Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And they go to the intentional foul. Some changes for Boston. Turner comes in for Johnson. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Bradley. Anderson Varejau's checked in for the Cavaliers. Daniel Gibson comes in for Snow.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Sullinger. And Jerebko is subbed in for Jay Crowder. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Brown's checked in. Shots good by Gibson. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Smart wide open. He fires. Boston again missing. Here's LeBron. And he uses the glass on the layup. LeBron's got 10 points. Over to the left wing. Smart kicks to Thomas. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 8 points for Isaiah Thomas.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Down low. Here's Varejao. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Now Ilgauskas. After the missed 3 from Evan Turner. 6 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And 12 points for LeBron.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Celtics shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And both free throws good for Thomas.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
On its way from Gibson for 2. Great D that time from Thomas.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers on top, leading by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
They've won the effort battle, and that's allowed them to control the backcourt.
And it's been gang rebounding. I mean, everybody has done a great job boxing out for him, and it's showing up on the stat sheet.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. David Wesley out there with Gooden. Then it's Larry Hughes. Then there's Anderson Varejao. And it's Snow at the 1 spot. That shot wide open. Crowder's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Celtics. Snow. Cleveland the rebound. Here's Hughes. Connects from three-point range. Hughes got 6.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there for.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Cleveland?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Johnson, he's checked in for Turner. James checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Fires for 3. The shot is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. Shoots the 3. Bradley can't get it to go.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense. They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Here's Hughes. Can't hit. Bradley with some nice D. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. No basket, missed number 5 out of his 8 shots.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
He had stolen by Sullinger. Here's Crowder. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Crowder's got 6 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's big.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Boston trailing. Johnson kicks to Crowder. Back to Johnson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Some changes for Boston. Olenek, he's checked in for Jared Sullinger. Yarebko comes in for Crowder. And Thomas subbed in for Marcus Smart. And then for Cleveland, Ilgauskas is checked in for Varejao. Brown comes in for Larry Hughes. And Daniel Gibson subbed in for Snow. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. James with the ball.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Thomas outside. Great D that time from James. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And now it's a 4-point Cleveland lead.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Olenek. And the layup falls. Olenek's got his first points in this one.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And he commits the intentional foul. The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First free throw is good.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
Evan Turner, he's checked in for Boston. And a switch here also for Cleveland. David Wesley, he's checked in for James. And the shot falls short this time.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And yes, sir, that one drops. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Cavaliers lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
It's been a solid outing for LeBron. He has 14 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. Jared Sullinger is out there with Amir Johnson. And it's Crowder in it, the small forward position. That's the group for Brad Stevens getting going here in the second half. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Bradley against Hughes. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious. They've been on fire from the free throw line, and that efficiency has really propelled them forward.
Here's Snow. He dishes it to Gooden. And Boston with the rebound. Sullinger's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Bradley. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark, no doubt about it. Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
And really, all the momentum is theirs, making such a strong comeback. So I think you've got to really feel good about their chances the rest of the way.
The Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Cleveland. Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 6. Thomas down low. James covering. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Crowder. Tries again. Johnson. And at last, they get one to fall.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And here are the Cavaliers. Here's Snow. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Celtics trailed by 3. And Thomas, here we go. That's tipped. Hughes against Sullinger. And the shot is good. Hughes got 12 points in the game.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
And Ilgauskas kicks to James. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead. Ball's knocked loose. Johnson outside. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And good on the basket. Book it. He's got 18.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Inside. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And Sullinger kicks to Smart. And again, unable to change momentum here. LeBron outside. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Varejao. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Crowder. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Hughes got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Thomas. And it's Varejao penetrating.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim. Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Olynyk, he's checked in for Jared Sullinger. Jerebko comes in for Amir Johnson. Bradley's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Turner in for Isaiah Thomas. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Drew Gooden is checked in for Varejao. Brown comes in for James. David Wesley, he's checked in for Larry Hughes. And Daniel Gibson subbed in for Snow. The offensive rebound. And there's the foul. It goes on Evan Turner. Full 24-second shot clock. Olynyk with the steal.
The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later. Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. And he makes the first.
2 shots.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Celtics trail by 6. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Bradley gets it to go.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
And it's Gooden with the jam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Just 3 on the clock. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Boston trailing. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Daniel Gibson is out there with Larry Hughes. Then it's David Wesley. Then there's Gooden. And it's Varejao in at the 5 down low. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And the dunk by Olynyk.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And here's Smart. Knocked loose. Bradley against LeBron. Corner shot. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Turner throws it down.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And they double up James. The shot's good from Snow.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. LeBron, no good.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lead is probably not the best option on that shot.
Shot's good by Turner.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Hughes, the pass to good. Hughes with it. He's guarded by Johnson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And the call will be against Drew Gooden. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Ilgauskas is checked in for Anderson Varejao. Bradley kicks to Thomas. And stolen by Ilgauskas. Hughes, the pass to LeBron. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The first one falls.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
And both free throws, good for James. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain it.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. It's Bradley on the wing. Johnson dishes to Turner. Another shot. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Sullinger.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
And the Celtics making a change here. Crowder's checked in. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And after all that time, finally they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock, but they can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing now.
Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Bradley with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Bradley passes to Crowder. Hits the front of the rim and out. Passes to Snow. Back to James. Takes it off the glass. James has got 22 points.
Yeah, now 1 of 4 here in the fourth quarter.
And Thomas, here we go.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch!
And the call will be against Drew Gooden. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Greg, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Sullinger, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Big bucket. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. No open threes.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
Yeah, and in this case, you debate often. You hear guys debate whether to take a 2 for the tie or a 3 to win. In my case, with this situation, I think you go hard inside and see if you can get a good shot in close.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for Sullinger. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Smith checked in for Snow. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Thomas. And the rejection by LeBron. Fires it up. The rebound by Johnson. Bradley kicks to Johnson. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Olynyk. Oh, missed it. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out.
Today on 2K TV postseason.
Our defense will be a little too much for them.
I'm just ready to win.
Losing's not an option.
You want to be on the cover. You want to be the best.
The game just kicked off.
I'm excited to play. I feel the adrenaline going.
This makes me want to try to compete for $250,000.
There you go. There you go.
This is it. This is for the money. Win or go home, right?
Winners win, losers go home.
something.